Good morning, welcome back to Video Diary on the Farm. Monday morning. It's a manky old morning again. Drizzle, rain, and it's forecasting looking good for the week. But anyway, first job this morning, we put some lights on the back of the low loader. Yeah, I've got one LED light fitted outside, one fitted this side. The old units had succumbed to old age, but they've been on a long time. But anyway, these should last her. Well, it's that time of year again. Gonna drop the drill off, put the sprayer on. It's M.O.T time for the sprayer. We do this annually to comply with the red tractor scheme, which obviously there's a bit of controversy about at the minute, but we've still got to adhere to it. So yeah, we're gonna get it MOT'd. Yeah, what the sprayer MOT involves, it involves checking it for any leaks or defects on the tank, on the pumping system, any hoses, water dripping, any nozzle bodies. Yeah, we check the nozzles, the output of the nozzles, see if they're putting on what they should be. Anything what's wrong will get pulled up on. But yeah, it should be fit for the purpose of spraying, just like a car MOT. Yeah, the induction hopper, it's got to work properly. The tank wash, got to be half filled with water at least above the last outlet, see if there's any leaks. Yeah, generally, like I said, it's a full health check. It's unfortunate we haven't had time to wash it down, but it's just one of them seasons at the minute. We'll get it tested and then we'll do that. Right, we're just doing the pressure testing of the nozzles and jug outputs. We've got one section on now, we're testing the red ones. 3 bar pressure. He's doing a timed thing with the jug, so we'll see how much it is in it. Yeah, we're doing the next one, then we'll do all the sections to see if there are equal pressures and the nozzle output's right for the nozzle that's in. What he's actually doing, he's doing it for 30 seconds, which is 0.8 of a litre, then multiplying every 2 to get the 1.6. But they are getting spot on, to be honest. I've got 3 nozzles want testing, so we're on the second set of nozzles now, the O3s. Well, it's passed for another year, no problems found, all in good order. I don't think we'll be using that again this season. I think we should be washing it down and getting it put away. A bit too wet for that now. Just having a walk across some wheat, what we drilled with the rapid drill about a fortnight ago, maybe 3 weeks this one, I can't remember, but yeah, it's not looking bad at all, to say how wet it's been as well. As you can see, it's looking fairly good. It's all coming evenly, which it always does after the Vadestad. Yeah, it's coming up nicely. Looks like there's a little bit of greening on it, a bit of damage, herbicide damage maybe, but that much rain, it's pushed the herbicide through to the roots. But yeah, pleasing overall. We'll have a look at where I've done some drilling with the combi drill, see what that looks like. This is a field of winter barley I drilled with a combi drill. It'll be nearly 3 weeks ago, this one, but yeah, it's come well. It looks nice in the rows. Yeah, looks very good. So we had to put tram lines in with the combi drill ourselves. We didn't tram line with it, because we couldn't, so that's a sprayer tram line just there. But yeah, looking good. Just on with a bit more maintenance on this wet day again. Well, I'm going to put a toolbox on the digger, carrying all the spanners and hammers around rather than in the cab because there's no toolbox. But as we speak, it's raining again. as I said the other day, I didn't think we'd be using the SLD again, so which we aren't. So Derek's just on with washing it down and ready to be put away for winter. Just on with emptying the sumps out of water. This is on the chemical pad. We have a sump, so when we fill the spray, if it leaks, we have a sluice set up, so it goes into these tanks here. About 1,200 litres between that one and that one. But when you get a heavy rain, it fills with rainwater, so every now and again we have to pump it out to IBCs and dispose of it. But there's no chemical in it, it's just rainwater. We've just started out loading first wheat of 23's harvest. Fuel load going over the next day or two. Good advantage with this. It's raining outside this shed, but we can load inside. So comes into its own really. Load, it's brilliant with it bending in the middle because it's very nimble turning in here really. But yeah, we're very lucky with this shed, been able to do what we're doing inside. Just having a tidy and a move round, but I reckon that spreader suits those 939. Yeah, I think we ought to spread with it. Well, I thought we'd come and look at something a bit different today, seeing as we're all a cereal farm. Thought I'd come and have a look at potato harvesting setup. I did have a look at them last year, but I thought show how bad they've got it. We think we've got it bad with having all the rain and everything, but root crop farmers, they're having it even worse than us. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at their setup and how they're going on in these bad conditions. These tracks give you some indication how wet it is. I'm having to walk to the field. I've left my van parked up because it's not four-wheel drive, unfortunately, so I don't want to get stuck fast. I'm just walking into the field, and as you can see, it's not a pretty sight, the entrance. It's like the Battle of the Somme. But that's what these wet conditions do. The crops have got to be lifted, and yeah, you've got to get on them and get them any way you can. Sea of mud. Right, you'll make these loads of soils, what's tipped all over the place. They're what the trailers that are carting the potatoes, they're bringing back from the grading line. This is soil that have been taken out of the crop while it's been lifted, because conditions are that bad. There's a lot of soil coming off the potatoes, so you've got to return it to the field where it came from. It's amazing that anything's able to travel after this rain we've had. And it's not bad land down here, it's silty, but it's wet. We've measured for October at our place at Low Risby over 100 millimetres this month, which is a hell of a lot. Yeah, in this particular field, we've got a 4-row pluger running. and a 2-row Grimmy Veritron, self-propelled. So yeah, we're lifting 6 rows at a time. All good. Yeah, look at this. I was talking about the rain. This field has some wet spots in it, which trails are doing well. One good thing with this Pluger, we're lifting 4 rows at a time. It's got a 14-ton holding hopper on it, I believe, and the trailer doesn't have to stop underneath it. So if there's any wet spots like that, you can go around, or in small fields, the weight at the end and the tip on the headlands if it's wet. It travels on 2 tracks to spread the weight, and the 2 wheels at the front, as you'll see. Potatoes, as they come over the cleaning system, are still fairly mucky. In a normal year, then potatoes will be dry. But yeah, he's emptying out into a trailer at the minute. Testing the skills of everybody involved. Trailer drivers, harvester drivers. Like nearly got a load. He's got a load, trailer load. Got the machine. Making it float, those tracks. There we go. There's a bird's eye view of the 4 rows going up at once. There's the tank. That's a hell of a size. Hold some potatoes in there. And that elevator is on a sensor, so when they build up to it, it lifts up to cause minimal damage. Even worse at this end of the field. Some machine. I like how your backtrack steer.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take that, Pete? I'll top it up further down.
Top up a bit further, get a bit further, just out on that, just out that ridge of a hill.
better going here, the soil's a bit lighter. It's getting a bit wetter across that side. You can see how conditions are bad. Lifting 2 rows at a time. He's got a small hopper on his machine. As I said, they're a bit cleaner from this bit of the field. Yeah, conditions are not good. Flat out to get round the headland. Can't see it from here, but the tracks, the rear tracks steer a bit as well on the machine. See if we can get them a bit later. Trailers with a flip up side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope he'll flip it up really soon. See if we can see it. Yeah. There we go. Look, the side's going up.
Yeah.
That's so they can get less damage when they drop the elevator right into the bottom of the trailer. There you go. We're just lowering his side to tip. How many tons does this hopper hold, Lawrence?
It's about 2 tons.
2 ton, yeah. Yeah. 2 ton. It's just right, that look. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Video Diary in the Farm. A bit of a varied week. I thought you might like to see how the potato job was going and how the struggle is real, as the title suggests, because it's been a hard uphill battle season for everybody this year. Anybody who's got root crops still ongoing, and well, and people who are drilling. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. And if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like, share and subscribe button, and catch you again next week.